Alright, so today I'm going to the salt mine. It's called Turda. It's the city and the name as well. Turda Salt Mine, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. I usually don't go to touristy places like that, but yeah, but it really seemed well worth the visit. So I'm gonna see if it's if it's interesting or not. And so I took the bus and half an hour to the city center, and it's supposed to be here. Like there's kind of an unofficial like minivan or a minibus who's that's supposed to like pick people up from here, from this point, from this little corner. Yeah, these people certainly aren't. They're not going to the salt mine. I'm pretty sure of that. This guy either. Yeah, this guy's not going to a tourist attraction park. Oh yeah, by the way, it's freezing. It's crazy. It's like, I think it's one of the, I don't think I've ever experienced like such harsh cold. It's like minus 12 Celsius. And before like putting my beanie on, I thought my ears would fall off. It was so, I don't know, it's so like a vicious type of cold. And even my hands, like without my gloves, I swear, like in a couple minutes, they get like unusable. Like they don't respond anymore. It's that cold, and I'm really not used to it. Minus 12 Celsius. It's crazy. I guess it's this one. Turda, yeah. Alright, cool.
Cluj, Turda?
Da, Turda.
10 lei.
10.
Dă-ne și nouă 10 lei.
Mulțumesc. Alright, I'm in the bus. It's probably gonna take us 30 minutes or something, probably. Alright, arrived in Turda. It's allegedly the second largest city in the Cluj county, I guess. And now I need to find the salt mine. I don't know which way it is. Fucking hell, I'm shivering. But anyways, by the way, I'm freezing, so I'm gonna have a hard time speaking today because it's like minus 12 Celsius. And so, just like standing still, it's like I'm starting to shiver, and even my voice is shaking, I'm pretty sure, because so it's gonna be a hard day for me. Yeah, it's pretty, look at this. It's incredibly cold, but it's sunny. Yeah, it's a strange place. It looks like a far west sort of place. I don't know. There's a strange vibe. I'm not sure the camera can pick it up, but yeah, kind of like far west vibes. I don't know why, with this wide sunny avenue. I'll show it to you later, but But anyways, so I looked on Google Maps, right? And apparently there's an hour and a half walk from here, because I saw the bus would drop me off like way closer to the salt mine, but actually no. It dropped us off like on the other side, across the bridge, across the river, really far away from the, I guess the center, city center, right? I don't know why, but yeah, so this happened, and I'm here. Actually, the river and the salt mine is way over there. I just came here because it looked pretty interesting here, this wide road. Oh my god, it's so cold. I'm really like literally shaking while I'm doing this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Look at this wide road. Trying to get the vibes of this place, and from the few minutes I've been walking around, I mean not walking around, just one street, very negative impression of this city and its people. I don't think I'm gonna, I feel like it's worse than Reșița. It's a lot worse than Reșița, in my first impressions, right? So I might be wrong, but yeah. Anyways, you see the mounts over there behind the buildings. That's we have to get closer. Alright, so I looked up on the Google Maps if there were any buses or anything, public transportation, to get to the salt mine. But apparently there's nothing. No buses, nothing to, yeah, only by foot, and so yeah. Okay, can I cross this? I'm not sure. Well, who cares? Well, I don't want to get run over by a car. I should just wait if a car is gonna cross this. But look at this. Wow, fast current. There's even a tree, like a tree trunk. Wow, that looks like a really scenic place over there. Alright, let's go from here. Oh, there are people. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at the shack. Look at the shack over there. And those were yeah, they were gypsies. They were looking at me like, okay, maybe this is not the right place to go. Yeah, I see, like, really weird. Yeah, I see a dog, a little dog, and a shack over there. Look at this. And here I see a very suspicious looking house or shelter. Very, very suspicious. God, I don't want to get jumped by gypsies. That's the problem. I mean, look at this. I've never seen something so shady looking. And I've been to quite a few places in Romania, but god damn. God damn, this is shady as fuck. Look, right here, it looks like snowland. Looks like I'm in the middle of yeah, like I don't know, like a natural reserve or something. Look at the pine trees. No, they're not pine. I don't know. And then there's the mounts. Wow. Such an arid landscape. Oh, maybe it's from here. Wow, amazing. Looks like a scene from a movie. I mean, I've only seen this kind of landscape in I guess American movies, right? That take place in the US. And well, I don't know where, but in the mountains, you know, they've got this kind of, whoa. Wow, this is wild. Yeah, the downside is I'm an hour and a half away from the salt mine. But goddamn, this is a place to explore. Look, it's still covered in snow. I don't know if it's from last night or from it's so cold. Maybe from a few days ago. I don't know. I don't know what sort of neighborhood I'm stepping into. So it could, you know, it could very well be a risky place to be wandering in. The first inhabitants I'm gonna see are gonna be crucial in determining the well, the dangerosity of this neighborhood. Oh, look at the doggo. Don't attack me. I know I said the same thing in Rešica, but well, basically every time there's a mountain, I say this, but it feels like I'm in a video game like Far Cry. It's crazy. I mean, it really is the feeling I get with these. I don't know. There's a village feel, and there's the mounts surrounding it. And yeah, these mansions, these houses. And I see like woods, dogs barking everywhere. Look at this little bridge. The salt mine is from this direction. Yeah, I'm starting to forget that I came here to see the salt mine, right? Okay, now this is starting to look like a city, a town. Whereas before I was like, well, looking, I don't know, lost somewhere. This looks wild. What is this? Is it like a parking? Like a multi-story parking lot? I don't think so. It looks too old for that. Like for these bricks. God damn. It looks creepy as hell. Alright. Still an hour to go to the salt mine. This is the building I visited. Just visited. Oh, I see. Wow. Alright, so this is the front, the front facade, and yeah. So actually, it looked much cleaner before. It's just that on the other side they took down the modern-looking facade. I don't know. Maybe some maybe the I don't know, the city hall or something, or a theater. I don't know. It looks like something like that. Whoa. Reminds me of well, every like abandoned place I've been to. Well, I don't know. It's just an abandoned building. We're out. The salt mine is way an hour walk from here. In this direction. Alright, this is starting to get a lot less sketchy. I mean, compare this to where I was like 30 minutes ago, right? In that nowhere land. Alright. Well, this looks a bit more like the second largest city in the Cluj County. Yeah. Because I mean, here I could be in Cluj, right? These streets, they certainly are pretty. They're really pretty, but yeah. Yeah, this really looks like Cluj. It's the same architecture. I mean, look, it's the same architecture. And I know nothing about Cluj's architecture, but I guess it has Hungarian influences and Austrian influences, right? Because yeah, this region was part of, well, the Austro-Hungarian Empire, right, before. So I guess that's where the yeah, very tumultuous past, right? It was part of Hungary, and then part of Romania, then part of Hungary again, and then finally Romania. So yeah, I think it's like a bicultural place. There's a lot of native, well, Hungarians living here, and I guess that's why, like, you know, you see a lot of Romanian flag. I mean, it was the same in Cluj, right? There's the Romanian flag like this on more or less every street. Every street you see flags. Yeah, and I guess it's due to the past, right? Because it was, you know, it shifted, it changed like countries so many times. Holy moly, so freaking cold. Oh, guy floating over there. Oh. Cool looking building. Oh, I forgot to check the bus station, because it's probably going closer to the salt mine, right? But I haven't seen a bus station yet. Yeah, I wonder if there are bus stations or if it's more like surreptitious stations, you know. Well, pretty little streets, you know. Oh, here's a bus. So I guess it goes from here. See, this is bus. But I see no stations yet. They're probably like hidden stations, you know, that only the locals know because it's unmarked. Yeah. So I'm actually going to the salt mine by foot. Right? Alright, it's sunny, it's getting sunnier. And I probably got like 40 minutes maybe by foot. So, I mean, if I see a bus station somewhere along the route, I am gonna wait for the bus because my knees are starting to fatigue, like for real.